pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece.
Historic Lambeau Field, fittingly it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down, going to the air with Love. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
The 26-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there. A big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Throwing. Love. The left side throw complete to Adams. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the Lions' 13-yard line.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
This is Cohen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. The kick by Crosby is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th down, Love got a man. It's Judy complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Open man, he completes it to Jeudy. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Let's go, D.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And Adams has it complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. First down, a run with Cohen. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Love now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. Oh, Cohen lost the football. And I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Glove, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Dillon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Dillon. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
That's the score. Packers 10, Lions nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And the Lions.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
56.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. On now, Tucker McCann. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
10. Lions.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Off the play fake, Love. Sliding out of the pocket. Going right side here, and that's complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Love, they go play action now. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Dillon now on first and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They run again with Dillon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run. This is Cohen. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. To pass, here's Jordan Love. The quick slant caught. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Jackson back into his end zone. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Detroit.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. from the gun. Jackson. Open man is Pettis. It's complete.
Jackson's pass.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
16 yards. And the Lions first down.
Jackson will throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Weaver.
Jackson.
And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Again, Jackson. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's second down. Throwing again, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Complete to
a good pickup there of 20 yards. To throw again is Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Jackson's pass intended for J.K. Dobbins. Incomplete.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And Jackson throwing once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. J.K. Dobbins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
He is good.
And he knocks it through.
Ties the game at 10. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought
down. They're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
56.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Weaver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The tackle made.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Rashawn Gary.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st down, Lions.
The 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
That catch good for only a couple.
29-yard line.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. To throw is Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They go back to the ground with Dobbins, and he is going to have the Lions 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Packers' 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll try to run with Dobbins, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Lions have taken the lead. His kick is right through.
The score, Lions 17, Packers 10. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
This is fielded at the 7. A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception. So defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Love now. That's caught left side by Judy. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. They're indeed going for it. Here's Love. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly. But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 2nd down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. It's a room to maneuver. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Now Jackson on 1st down, buying time to his left. This is caught, and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Tucker McCann.
A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Good.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Packers 10. Tucker McCann.
McCann's got it teed up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Love. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Defensively by
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. Love looking to throw it. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's good.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Now Cohen. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tariq Cohen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. He's got it, and it's 24-17.
Makes the score Lions 24. Packers.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
Jackson.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Dobbins. This will go for 5 up to the 33. They're going to get a brief pause in the action for an injured player, and I believe, yes, that is J.K. Dobbins, the running back. He's down after that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield.
but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
The Lions on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Weaver. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
Detroit.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short.
Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. McCann's kick up and good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Tucker McCann for the extra point.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They run once more with Dillon. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's now
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, Love. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
On fourth down, Love, and unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
His kick is
and he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Lions 41, Packers 17. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
3 yards to go.
On third down, here's Dillon. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's good.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to let it fly. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off near the 29. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
At their own 40.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return. But I don't think they care. They've got the football back. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Following the interception, Love. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on second and 10. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Love. He'll buy some time right. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
J.K. Scott.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
Tonight's final score, Lions.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.